Wow, we're finally here, day 10, and today is the launch of something I'm really passionate about. I'm helping fathers and fathers-to-be through a channel that I found most appropriate, which is a podcast. That's right, Daddy Boss Podcast. Tune in, the links are below. But just to give a little brief about it, the reason I created this podcast is simply because of my upbringing. I grew up in a loving family in Brazil. We all loved each other and everything else, but there was a lot of scarcity around money. We didn't have much going around. And I did what my father did. My father only knew how to work hard for somebody else to earn a living. And therefore, somebody else controlled his paycheck, where we went, what we did, and what we didn't do. And I wanted to do something different for myself and my kids. And so I did. So I worked for corporations for many years, had problems in there, never really had freedom by doing that. And then eventually I start to change how I think, so therefore the results outside also start to change. And the Daddy Boss podcast is designed specifically with fathers and fathers-to-be in mind, to share my story, the challenges I went through, the challenge I went through when I was working for somebody else, having a lot of limitations about what's possible or not, but also the challenges I went through after I stopped working for somebody else. I thought it was going to be an easygoing thing. Wasn't. Everything went wrong for a long time until it started to work really well. And what I'm going to be sharing there is just some ideas, how about what we can do to become aware of what is holding us back. And believe me, what is holding you back is not what you think it is. Tune in, subscribe for the podcast, and I'm going to be sharing some strategies and new ways of doing property investing without utilizing any of your own funds too. That's fun, right? Cash flow, equity, without you having to work hard for a boss to save post-tax money, to then work hard, save a lot, to put a deposit in a house and take another 5 years to do the second. I'll share some amazing things with you, but mainly how to shift the way you think about all sorts of things in your life so you can change and your kids can change too. God bless, stay tuned, come and sign up.